Hey.
Oh, we're back in the kitchen to plate up this delicious buffalo black bean chili. Not buffalo like buffalo wings, actual buffalo meat in there.
Yes, actual buffalo or bison, depending on what you want to call it.
All right, so tell us again what we've got here if people are just joining us.
We have 1 pound of ground buffalo that's sauteed with a half of a white onion, 2 red bell peppers diced,
A whole lot of spices.
a whole lot of spice, yeah, ancho chili
Including
powder.
a twist spice.
Ancho chili powder, regular chili powder, cayenne pepper, some espresso powder, oh gracious goodness, cocoa powder, and that's some lime-infused sour cream right there. Hey, Patrick, how are you?
Man.
There you go.
Let's give this a try.
Then we have some Simple Truth, no salt added black beans. Also some Simple Truth, no salt added diced tomatoes and chicken stock and bulgur wheat. There we go. I got it all out.
Chili might be one of my favorite foods.
I'm going to add
Especially getting this time of the year.
fresh onions to mine.
You would.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, is buffalo meat pretty readily available?
Yeah, well, we have it all the time. And then there's a store up in Reiner, the Buffalo store. That's all they serve.
Okay.
And I haven't been there yet. I've heard it's fantastic. I mean, they make a buffalo burger, buffalo, ribeyes, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, this is so good.
What?
Got a little bit of a kick, but it's not too much.
Yeah.
Let's give this a try.
And you can't really tell that the bulgur wheat's in there. It just kind of swells up to take up some of the liquids.
Now, are these white beans in here too?
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
That might be the onion. No. That's the bulgur as it's puffed up.
Oh, wow.
So it's
That
gotten-
puffs up big.
It's sat overnight. So that's a little bit
That's
of that.
tasty.
Now,
Yeah,
is
it
that
is
what you
good.
recommend? Because we said it only needed to cook for 45 minutes, but do you recommend someone doing it in a crock pot or
chili-
overnight?
I would do the crock pot.
Talk about your best friend.
Yeah. And all soups are going to develop more depth of flavor if you sit them overnight.
Yeah.
So this is tasty. Might have to make this.
Did you
again.
impress yourself?
I tried it yesterday, so I knew.
It's real good. If you're going to do this in a crock pot, do you need to adjust the recipe at all?
The only thing you might want to do is add the liquid in stages to see how much it's going to thicken up. So.
Now, some people like theirs really hot and spicy. What,
Right.
If they wanted it a little more, with a little more spice, what could they do
I
for
would
it?
I would go with more of the ancho powder and more of the cayenne. I'd leave
Okay.
the regular chili powder alone. The cayenne adds more flavor. I mean, the ancho powder adds more flavor and a little bit of heat.
Is it me, or did chili powder used to have a lot more kick than it does today? I mean, it seems like, you think back 80s and 90s, you put some chili powder in there to really give it some spice, but
We're
nowadays it
wimps
seems
now.
weak.
And I think we may have desynthesized our taste buds through
That's possible,
age
too.
and eating stuff and things like. I know mine.
In other words, you're saying getting old.
No, never.
Yeah.
I know I am, but
Well, this is
So-
incredible. And we're going to have the recipe on our website, fox2127.com,
I'm gonna
a
have to make
little bit
this.
later this morning. I recommend anybody trying this, especially
is
if
great.
it's going to be drizzling this weekend,
Right.
kind of chilly, really
it
feeling
gonna be
like
cold this
fall.
weekend?
You can go back in the 60s on Sundays,
That's
so
cool.
yeah. Well,
I was
good chili weather.
I was busy feeding children this morning when you were on at 6, so I didn't get to catch
For my marathon? Yeah.
Yes.
You're a busy man. Well, Amy Carter made some butternut squash soup, and she put cayenne pepper in it.
Yeah.
And it went straight in my nose. And Patrick was on one side and Amy's on the other, and I had soup in my hand. And I turned, and there
Poor
was
Amy
nowhere
just
to do.
got it all over.
I
her.
sneezed
I saw
all
that.
over her back.
I was at home for that clip, and that was great. I'm with Amy.
felt
though.
bad.
I like the rustic soup where you don't actually puree the
Yeah.
squash down.
Yeah.
I like it chunky, just like potato soup. I like to have chunks of real potato in it.
This definitely seems like something that the cowboys in
Yeah,
the 1800s were eating on the range.
So, yep, and it's got, like I said, it's got less fat in it than regular ground beef. So that's good for you. The no salt added canned vegetables is good for you. Didn't put a whole lot of salt in there.
That's good.
Yeah.
So before we added the glob of sour cream and all that cheese, this was a fairly healthy dish.
Yeah, well, I used reduced fat sour cream too.
Oh, check you out. Check you out,
the way
Chef
to go.
Tom.
So,
'Cause I have to do that because I use like half get the 8-ounce thing. I use like half of it.
Well-
all the chili.
me too.
So good. Some crumbled up crackers. Man. Chef Tom, you sure did deliver today.
Thank
Yes,
you.
you did.
Thank you so much.
Very
Again,
impressive.
Fox2127.com. The recipe will be there later this morning. Try it. Tell us how you liked it. Post on our Facebook page, let us know. But for now, we're going to send it on over to break, and
All
I think
right.
we're going to keep on
You
eating.
Oh
must have liked
Yeah,
it.
I did.
Oh my gosh, Patrick!
We'll have to go work.
You're part of the Clean Plate Club. We'll be right back.